Fun. Hey guys. Well, there's nobody. This isn't a scheduled thing. I'm just kind of bored and I just needed to ramble while I was doodling. But my sister's birthday was on Wednesday and I could not figure out what to get her. I couldn't find anything to get her. She's really specific to shop for. And she really likes Beauty and the Beast. Like a ridiculous amount to the point where it's actually crazy. Um Anyways, not really the point. So I couldn't find anything for her that I could afford. I couldn't find anything that I wanted to give her. That was like something that had the right amount of sentimental value. Um, but I'm really weird with giving gifts. My goal when I give a gift is to make the person cry. Um, Not because I want them to be upset, but because I want them to know that that's how much I care about them. Um, And yeah, you usually just kind of get that when. That's typically the feeling people present when, they. Oh, you've given me a gift and now I'm crying. I'm sorry, I'm reaching for my charger because my phone is dying. And I don't actually know how well this is gonna go. Mm. Oh, can this set. Whoops. Hold on. Ha. Right there. There we go, that's actually perfect. And I know, unfortunately, you can't see what I'm drawing or what I'm doodling, but this is what it is. You'll be able to see more of it later, I guess. It just says a tale as old as time, and there's a little rose. Um, and then I think I'm going to do another sheet because I have a picture frame that it can go into. I think I'm going to do another sheet that is Belle's ball gown because that's just something my sister is crazy about and loves. So I'm going to doodle, and while I doodle, I'm going to ramble about literally anything. Um, because that's just kind of how my life goes nowadays. Um, so before tonight, I didn't know how to draw a rose, and now I do. Like, I kind of actually understand it now. Thanks to YouTube. I just watched, a few different little videos. Um, because I'm a very visual learner. So now I'm just going over my little um, pencil lines with oh, hello, spider friend. What are you doing? There's a spider in my I'm going over the pencil lines with a colored pencil so that I can erase those lines and start painting. And I'm just going over in a similar color to the paint that I'm going to use because the paint I'm using isn't good at covering up pencil, and even if it was, I tend to draw pretty hard. Um, which I don't really know why I do that. I think I just literally don't have a lot of feeling in my hands, so I can't really tell when I'm doing it. Um, which, yeah, I mean, it's what it is. It's just what it is. Um, and I'm just going back over and fixing lines that I don't like and things that don't look perfect to me. Okay, there's a little spider friend just chilling in all this clothing I have set aside, which is stuff I don't want anymore. And he's kind of bugging me. Haha. Because he's an arachnid. Um, that was a dumb joke. I'm sorry. Oh, you know what? I think I'm going to add just another little petal right there. Just to give that some dimension. That looks much better. Okay. So, yeah, I'm going over everything in a similar color to what I want to use so that when I erase the lines, I can still see what was there, but I can paint over it and it'll be alright. By the way, I feel I should mention that I am in no way good at painting or drawing or anything. So this really is just a really big learning process for me. And I have to do it in the next 2 hours. Because I'm waking up early to go to her house to help her set up for a party. So I've got to get her present done before then because it's already technically late. But that's fine. She has legitimately forgotten completely to give me Christmas presents before, so I think she'll be okay if this is a little bit late. But I will be upset if it's a little bit late, is the thing. Okay, that actually looks pretty good. And I'm happy with that. I don't know what color I want the A Tale as Old as Time to be. I kind of want to make it look like ink, but I don't really want to use black. If that makes sense. I have way more colored pencils too than just what's right here, but what's right here is easy and accessible. Don't you just hate when you have a vision but you don't know how to make it work? Like, I wish I had gold paint. I think I do have gold paint. But it's probably not good gold paint. Okay. I'm gonna think on that. In the meantime, I'm gonna erase the pencil line work for this rose. And that should just leave behind the, yeah, should leave behind the colored pencil, which is what I want to do. And I really, So I intend on doing the background a color that isn't white, but I don't know how to make that offset enough that if it was white, you could still see it. Decisions. You know what? Let's go. It's probably not the best decision, but let's go with like a nice kind of light mid-tone brown, and we'll see. Hi, person who joined. I don't know if you've caught up with what's going on, but I'm drawing something for my sister for her birthday because I didn't buy her anything because I didn't have any money because I spent it all on myself. I unfortunately am not capable of recording, like showing off what I'm drawing very well, so you're just gonna have to trust me until you see the final product. So this is more so just I'm babbling while trying to get this done. Because of course art inspiration hits me less than 24 hours before I'm gonna see my sister and should have her present. Like, just, that's a given, right? That happens to everybody, I hope. I hope I'm not alone in that. Anyhow, feel free to ask questions or whatever you want to do. This is as much your stream as it is mine. So, go for it. If I get, like, hyper-focused, don't worry, I will come back and pay attention to you. wonder if I should maybe just go ahead and paint this part in. Or do I even want to do paint at all, actually? I do. I want to do paint. I don't know how we're going to do it, but we're going to do it. Anyways, yeah, I'm not really a good artist in any way, shape, or form, but I'm a quick learner. So if I'm like, oh, I want to draw a dragon, I can just look up a YouTube video like, oh, let's draw a dragon, and I can kind of get it. And it's one of those things like that once you get it, it kind of makes sense. You can understand it and you can break it down in a way that you can learn it. But yeah, it's difficult to get it at first, so. And I did use a stencil to put the A Tale as Old as Time in there because I don't know calligraphy. I wish I did. It's beautiful and amazing, but I don't know how to do it, so. So we cheat. That's what all the good artists do, right? They just cheat. Of course, I'm joking. Probably. But probably not. The funny thing is, I'm probably like the best gift giver ever, but I never actually think about my gifts until I got interrupted. I have no idea when you actually asked that, but yeah, no, I'm good. I'm just trying to finish a birthday gift for my sister. And I'm a little frustrated because I literally had this idea for a good gift right as I was going to sleep. And I'm like, I've been running around for like 10 hours today thinking about, like, oh, what gift can I give my sister? And I couldn't figure out anything. And now that I'm going to sleep, all of a sudden, it's like, oh, duh. So that's nice. But yeah, no, I'm fine. I've just had a really overwhelming and frustrating day, which it ultimately has been a good day. I just get overwhelmed and frustrated easily. So it's a little annoying, but we make do with what we're given, so I am no exception to that rule. Dang, this is gonna look so good when it's finished. I know you can't really see it. Maybe you can, actually, hold on. That's what it's gonna be. But, like, imagine it painted and prettier. Which is literally how I feel about my life. Honestly. This is what it's gonna be, but just imagine it better. And it'll get there one day. Maybe soon. I do actually think I'm probably gonna stop this, though, at, like, the 20-minute mark. Just because I might honestly fall asleep. So we'll see. Yeah. I noticed something when I was watching parts of a stream I did like last night or whatever. I make a bunch of weird noises when I focus on things. And I'm sorry for that. I literally did not know that I did it before, and then I realized that I did it, and yeah, it was pretty shocking to say the least. But it's fine. Man, could you imagine if I was like a super like famous or whatever YouTuber doing this? People would literally think I lost my shit. I didn't lose my shit. I never had shit to begin with. I need that on a shirt. I might put that on a shirt and buy it and wear it for myself. Just to make me feel good. Ah, poop. Okay, that's fine. That looks good. Art is like life in that nothing will ever be exactly how you want it, but people will still look at it and say, wow, that's a masterpiece, or judge you intensely. Just depends. I was gonna say also, like, you're concerned if I'm okay. I'm concerned if you're okay, because where I'm at, it's 3:14 in the morning, and normal people are asleep. I'm not because reasons. Oh my gosh. I need to get a new pencil sharpener. Like, an actual good one. Not one of these little, like, dollar store ones. Actually, I literally had, like, an X-Acto knife or something because I used it to open my mail. Oh, this'll work. Ugh. And I'm like, I just need a very fine pencil tip right now. And I'm not really getting that from my sharpener. I think I just got it from my knife. Funny story about that little knife. An ex-boyfriend of mine gave that to me. And it was a knife that he threatened upon occasion to stab me with. So it's kind of like a prized possession of mine in that I basically took his knife and then left him. Because I'm not okay with people threatening me like that. Like, 100% not cool with it. But, you know, that's me and my life. Oh my goodness. What little filters are on here? What fun things are here? Well, nothing I'm interested in. I'm gonna wake up in the morning and look at this and realize, like, I misspelled something or I don't like the way something looks. And then I'm gonna feel really bad because I won't have time to fix it. But no, this in connection with my other video, giving gifts is one of the ways I feel as though I'm doing good in the world. And I don't know. I would just rather people, you know, are happy and have joy in their life. And I'd like to be one of the people to give them that joy, if that makes sense. Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. I don't know. I don't really know. But I do know that I'm almost done with the lines. And when I get done with those is probably when I'm going to turn this off, because in order to paint this, I have to like run around my room and get all the stuff. Because I'm never prepared for anything. Ever. If the zombie apocalypse happens, I will probably be the very first person turned into a zombie, because I'm not ever prepared. Yeah, we'll keep that like that. I'm almost finished and at a point where I can show it, I promise. I'm just super focused on not screwing up. Which I just did like a lot, so that's fine. Oh yeah, no, I've eaten like a lot, actually. I need to eat better. Eat less but eat better, if that makes sense. I appreciate the concern though. I don't know why a lot of people think like I have an eating disorder. Meanwhile, I'm just like, I literally shovel food into my mouth constantly. I will say though, like, however, whatever's been going on recently, I guess my body's just like not handling sugar as well as it used to, like even natural sugars, because my hands are getting shaky, but it's fine. Am I gonna go see a doctor about it? No. Am I gonna complain about it on the internet? Absolutely. Because that's what millennials do. Because we can't afford doctors. Which, like, I just got a paper from my job today that's like, oh yeah, here's your enrollment information for your health insurance and everything. And I went online and I like tried to do it, and then they were like, the enrollment period has ended. I'm like, but you sent me this today. So like, which is it? Can I do it or can I not do it? If I had to guess, I would say the answer is I can't do it. But that's fine. Okay, cool. Look at that. Line work is done. Now I just need to paint it. And maybe I'll post on like Instagram or somewhere what it looks like when it's done. That's going to be like 4 hours from now, and I'm probably not going to sleep tonight because I have to go and help her with a party. But it'll be fine. Anywho, I can't figure this thing out because I don't understand technology. But no, in all seriousness, I'm going to paint this and then I'm going to go to bed because I'm exhausted. But I appreciate you spending like 26 minutes with me. That's awesome. Go put some good out in the world, and I'll see y'all later. Bye. Whoops.